What's up, everyone? Welcome to OX Streams, and my name is James, and today we have a very great guest, and his name is Andrey Gustomesov, and he's from Project Hive. Andrey is the Chief Marketing Officer at Project Hive. Welcome, Andrey. Nice to see you here in our live stream.
Hey, nice to see you too. How are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. So let's get started. First of all, let's introduce Project Hive, and you can also introduce yourself as well.
Yes, so I think you already tell that I'm CMO of Project Hive, and I think I need to tell you a bit more about our project. Project Hive is a Solana-based competitive play-to-earn tactical game offering AAA quality gaming experience in a vast cyberpunk world. The team is composed of over 30 extremely talented people with experience working on well-known media projects. For example, Marcin Rubinkovsky, our art director, all the general concepts, almost everything related to visual begins from Marcin. He worked with different famous brands such as Disney, Netflix, Destiny 2, Ghost Runner, and so on. We got Sergey Praznichnov. He's our lead game designer. He creates all amazing game modes, events, concepts to make the game really fun and attractive for traditional and crypto gamers. He also worked with the famous brands such as Netflix, Marvel, and some more big brands too. We got Fedor Guzev. He's senior 3D artist, converts 2D ideas into 3D reality. 3D characters and items models all come from his hand. He worked with famous brands too, such as let me say Assassin's Creed and more. We got George Panfilov, lead 3D artist, lending his vision to shape the world of Project Hive, backed up by his experience from Riot Games and Game Insight. So, in fact, we got many other artists, animators, programmers, designers, and all united by one goal: to create a perfect game for both crypto enthusiasts and classic gamers. So the main goal of Project Hive is to bridge the gap between traditional and crypto games. To achieve that, we are creating a high-quality product in a $200+ billion market of traditional games, where players have to access to all game feature, no matter the platform, PC, browser, or mobile, or financial status, and it's accessible with both crypto and fiat. So I think in 2 words, it's like that.
Cool. Now, let me ask you a question. There is a difference, an obvious difference between traditional gamers and crypto gamers. So what difference do you see in this regard? Like, what's the difference between the gamers in traditional games and the gamers who are only focusing on the crypto games?
In fact, we are working on to we see some issues on the market of crypto games, and we think we can bring up some solutions about that. I can tell you what we're thinking, our big points about that. So the first one is gameplay. We already know that usually don't offer gaming experience. Instead, they create a gamified farming system that allows little to no actual gameplay. So we want to bring up some solution. We are creating an actual gaming experience. Blockchain, DeFi, and NFT techs are supporting the ecosystem rather than becoming the only reason to get involved with the project. We aim to create demand for the in-game assets formed by guilds and regular farmers. We are creating numerous game mechanics to make players engaged in increasing retention to the game like it works in classic games. So first of all, we see that that's a big gap between classic games and crypto games. So the second one is the second issue. What we see, it's about assets. So most GameFi projects use either low quality store both 3D assets or 2D graphics, and it's really not so visual, not so good in visual. It's like it's look like really cheap, you know. And our solution is every asset from 3D models and environments to VFX effects and animation were created by renewed artists from scratch. I already tell you about our team. So every single avatar and item or NFT asset, meaning they can be traded using our own NFT marketplace. So it's like all about quality here. So the third issue that we see, it's of course about economics. Game economy is fully dependent on a constant influx of new players, creating an unbalanced supply-demand curve of in-game assets and token trading. So we all see how it's happened, how it's going on now, and we got some solutions here too. We understand our audience. The game is built for both heavy spenders and regular players. So we are not just making an innovative game and challenging modes, great visuals and entertaining mechanics. And by introducing win-to-earn mechanics, we are also providing players with an outside source of income that won't affect inflation rate of in-game tokens. It calls in our game, it calls clan wars. So if we will go deeply with different gameplay mechanics, I can tell you, but I think 5 or 6 days ago, we published big 20-minute video about our general concept, how it works with all game mechanics of our HGT utility. It's our Hive governance token utility, how it works in economics, how it works in gameplay. And I kindly ask you to check this out if you don't do this yet, and you will see all the great mechanics what we made for this game. So to answer your question about what difference we want to bring, we want to compare great things from both worlds, you know, get great game mechanics, visuals, entertaining, and so on from traditional classic games, and take best from the blockchain, NFT, GameFi to compare it together and to make a best product from both worlds, you know.
Yeah, well, I think that's one of the that's one of the ways to actually attract those people who are non-crypto gamers, because they are very much like they are attracted to the graphics of the game, and they're attracted to the game's mechanics, and they want to play the game and they want to have an entertainment so they can have fun while they are playing the game and enjoying the mechanics and all the graphics of the game. However, if they move on to the crypto games, like games on the blockchain that we usually see right now, they don't find it really interesting, because you click on a few things and then that's it. That's a game for them. And it's like, what's to have fun here? It's not really entertaining for them. So that's why I think it's one of the main and important reasons for you guys to take the advantages of both sides, the mechanics and utilities of traditional games, plus the tokenomics and the ways to earn passive income in the crypto games, and mix them up together and create one of the best GameFi projects in the blockchain. And at the same time, we need to understand that the GameFis or the projects on GameFi, they don't really have a long life cycle. Like some games, they are hyped for like 3 or 4 months, and after that, they go down. And that is usually the case in most of the games on the blockchain. So how do you want to handle that challenge, and how do you guys want to stay relevant for more than 3 months, let's say for 1 year or 2 years and so on?
So this is not our path about how we develop all the things, and you can just check our social media, how we worked on all of things in the game, all assets, all characters. We show our community how we made all of this, how much energy we spend on it, and we want to make the game not for the weeks, but for the years. Like we see in classic games. We got many regular players that spend much more time of their life because of entertaining, because of I don't know, of their passion maybe, So this is in fact, this is our goal, to show the community, to bring up to the market something big, something how to say, something really good to spend their time there, but not only to making money, but really get fun with it.
So you want to actually create a passion within the within the gamers community, so they have the passion to the game.
Yes, of course. And by the way, we made different mechanics, I don't know, such as class system, that we make we made many things that we didn't see on the market yet. So this is class system. The character class is determined by the set of the gaming objects on the cyber construct. So we got main cyber construct. It's like main character. If you put some armors or weapons on it, you got different class if you choose one or another. While playing for any class, a player can get any protocols. It's really great, really interesting system too. So what's about protocols, for example? No, not about protocols. I think we need to talk about battle system first, because this is the core of the game. So for daily participation in PvP and PvE battles, the player earns IGT and AGT. This is our in-game tokens. In PvP, the player fights 1 versus 1 arena against players of the same level selected randomly. 3 versus 3 in clan territory wars already mentioned that it's a really great game mechanics too. In PvE, player fights 1 versus 1 in mission chapters, 3 versus 1 in epic boss battles, and after that we got already mentioned that we got protocol skill system. The protocols are key to winning any battle in the Hive. Each is a unique ability. In fact, it's like a skill or move or attack or defense. We got different protocol types, and all of this, in fact, this is NFTs that you can craft, merge, trade, and so on. We got seasonal arena ladder. It comes from cybersport. So if in PvP players, PvP players will complete the seasonal arena ladder, previous season results will determine the player's rank in the next one. The best players of the season will receive HGT rewards. So this is from cybersport, and I don't remember if I mentioned that our core leadership, core management comes from cybersport, and we got some in the future. We will launch collaboration with famous cybersport teams, and we will. So it will be like a special event for that. We got a really interesting craft system. In Project Hive, players can create truly unique NFT items. What craftable items we have? This is cyber construct, players in-game character. In fact, this is weapons. In Project Hive has 12 types of weapons to choose from. We got armors. Armor is split into 5 categories: head, body, legs, arms, and feet. And we will launch pets. It's your in-game assistants and mascots. So, except for cyber construct, all items have different rarities. So we got poor, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, artifact, and players can also increase the item's rarity by using a mechanic called merging. So it's like many types of mechanics to go deep with the gaming process. You know, it's like we want to attract players in different ways in the game, to show him that, to show him one mechanics, another mechanics, and we will, you know, like they will go deeply and deeply to the gameplay.
Right.
So we got clan system. It's really great too, because classic gamers love this, and how it works in our games. Players can create or join clans. Quantity is limited, but can be increased by increasing clan rank, which is affected by player activity. And if you are a member of different clans, you got some bonuses in the game. For example, you can participate in territory wars for larger rewards. You can go and fight in boss battles. You will increase your rewards, and you will get extra PvP battles attempts as long as clan control a territory. So it's really big too, and it will be working like betting system, something like that. We got different numbers of clans. All of them make a bid, and that clans that that bid will be more than other will fight with each other, and it will be like 3 versus 3, battle, and it will be really great. And now
So,
it's like
so this Clan Wars mode, is it already available to play?
no. I'm just telling you about all the mechanics, what we want to implement, and what we're working on it. If we're talking about this moment, in this moment we have only beta. In fact, this is a demo version of the game that you can download on your PC and run it on your PC. But in September, we will launch limited release of the game with win to earn mechanic. So it will be not all the mechanics what we have, what we made, but just one. But already there you can you could use HGT and earn UGT, so you can earn some money there. So what I telling you now, this is a whole project, whole
But that's the whole plan of the game.
Whole plan, yes. And this is not just a plan, it's really we make really deep how to say, not analysis, but we make it carefully, and we made it like really high quality resolution of what we do here. I mean, if you understand me. So it's not like let's make Clan Wars. It's not like that. It's like we go deep and we make all the calculation, all the thoughts. We get we think and we make it really. We spent really great time, really
much time to work on the details.
Yes.
So you're trying to finish up every single details of the Clan Wars and other modes of the game, so that once the beta game is over and once the actual game is released, the players, they can actually enjoy and experience what you are talking right now.
Yes, and they will see how it's cool, how it will cool. So and in fact we call it next gen of play to earn. So we call our game, and the core principle of GameFi is that the players can earn digital assets for their in-game efforts, but in the most games of the genre, these efforts are usually meant to be the routine daily activities and no fun. In Project Hive, we move forward about that, and we want to but we are already reworking the play to earn concept in an effective way, providing players with innovative game modes. I already tell some words about that, where it becomes impossible to earn anything without winning the challenge.
Yeah.
So I think, so we are working on the big project with several game mechanics, and all these mechanics are very detailed, and we put on it much more energy that we have, and we built really how to say in English, I don't know. It's like, like if you do something in details, in small details.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I understand. So basically, in September, the actual game will be available to play, but you said that it will be offered. You said it would be limited offer. So
Limited.
what do you
Yes, yes.
mean by limited offer? Will you only uh, offer it to
W-
certain people with certain amount of the tokens, or how does it go?
No. It will be available for everybody, but we will show their limited game mechanics, and
Okay.
we will show their only in the I don't know, in the first time, because when we release the first one, we will update it and so
Yeah.
on. So the first version of it will be only with win to earn mechanics.
Okay.
Like you can battle with different players, and you will make a bid in HGT, and you can win some HGT, and also we can I think we will prepare something like tournament mechanics for it is for cybersport too, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. So September is very close. In like one
Yes.
and a half months, September will come. And we are not sure if we'll be out of the bear market. Because right now
Yes.
we're deep in a bear market, and you see that lots of crypto users, they are not very optimistic about the future. Well, at least for a short period of time, and they don't really want to get involved with new projects, even though those new projects are offering something unique, something different, because everyone has this fear, and they don't want to they don't want to get involved too much. So in this bear market, in this market where the fear is winning, how do you want to build your community, and how do you want to offer such utilities that you have already talked about?
So for this bear market, and if we all understand that that market that this is just a cycle, and after bear market will be bull market. Yes. So for the builders, this is great opportunity to see how it's working on the bull on the bear market, because on the bull market everything grows, and not such good project grows too, and but we can see, we can use this like a challenge to build more and more. And in fact, I think here what we can do, we just can build and show it to our community, show all the process, show all updates, communicate with them. And if you go deep with our project, I think your fear will be much will be little one, you know.
Yeah, you'll be more confident, and you'll trust more to the project and to
Yes,
the
yes,
developers. Yeah. Yeah,
yes. So
yeah, go ahead.
so in fact, we just need to do, I think, 2 or 3 things. It's like build our project and communicate with our community. Just build and show what we do. This is very, very simple. And once again, if the user or the player or member of community don't want to fear, he just need to go deep with our stuff, what we do, go deep with our social media or with our documentation, and see how it's working.
Yeah, so actually they need to research if they don't believe in Project Hive. Okay.
Of course.
And yeah, what you
With
said
that.
before regarding the bear market is absolutely right. I mean, whoever I talk to, whether they're developers or project marketing officers, they always say that the bear market is actually the best time to build, because like
And to
we
check.
yeah, you don't have much distractions here because you are focused on your own project. You want to develop it as much as possible, so when the bear market is over and when the bull market starts, you are ready to show off and you are ready to offer something very unique and something very big to your communities and to the other people who might have not heard about you just yet. And when the
Yes,
bull market starts,
and
when the bull market
yes,
starts, you'll be able to show it off and you'll be like, okay, we are ready for the next bull market, and well, jump on board.
yes, true. You're right. And in this case, we are starting to focus on our community. And a couple days ago, we started our ambassador program, our first season. And by the way, what I need to mention too about the bear market and the communication with the community, we built not just a game, but we built much more things around the game. For example, we built from the scratch staking system. We don't see such platforms on the market on the Solana, and we want to launch, I think in 1 month or a bit later, platform. It's like a website where when you can connect your wallet and go through different missions and participate in community growth or project growth. And it's like innovative things for us too, and for the market too, because we see many things that anyone never done before. So, and what I'm talking about community supporting that, like we want to support them who support us, and we make many things to do that. And if you will go through our social media, you will see that there are some people that tell us like we are doing really great job about that, and they appreciate that, and we appreciate that too.
Great. Now, as you're talking about the community, of course, one of the other reasons to actually build the community is going multi-chain. You want to touch on other chains as well, and you want to let the users of other blockchains to be able to play the game and enjoy the rewards and based on Solana, but you are going multi-chain by deploying on OKX chain. So yeah, what made you choose OKX chain, and what are the reasons for coming on and deploying on OKX chain?
We thinking about the multi-chain every time, and we are planning about that from the beginning, but I think it was like a great opportunity to discuss with the guys from OK Chain. So I think our CEO and CBDO will small talking with guys from OK Chain. I don't sorry, but I don't remember the title. I think it was CEO, maybe. So it was like we opened with different different opportunities, and when we see that OK Chain can be part of our we can be a part of OK Chain. Of course, it was a great opportunity, and we take this opportunity, and I think it's really good because we already have some implementation about our partnership. I think you know that OK chain users can go through our beta version. They can go to our website. We made special web page for OK chain users, and they can just mint special NFT pass and get access to the beta version, because before that only holders of our NFT avatars can do have ability to do that. So for now we get partnership with OK chain, and we're very glad about that, and we want to be closer and closer with that. So it's really good, and thank you thank you for the opportunity and for partnership. It's really great impact for us, in fact.
Yeah, well, it's actually our duty and our aim to let other projects that are coming up with different and unique features to let them on this blockchain and support them in any way that's possible. And we are very, very glad that you guys have chosen OKX chain for deployment. And I hope that this is just the beginning of a huge partnership, and we'll be able to see more from your side, and we'll be able to support you in any way that's possible. And speaking of which, what does the future hold for Project Hive? What is coming up in the future?
I guess I can say that many things happened already, because that we don't have. So let me see. For example, I think 1 week ago we launched a special event for our NFT avatar holders, that they can get private allocation for our HGT, for our Hive governance token that we launched TGE, I think in July or August. So for until 20th of July, all NFT holders can get allocation in private round. So this is like our supporting for them, and they can, if you hold our NFT, you can write to us in special in Discord, and you need to create a ticket and write what allocation you want to get. And if your NFT avatars is your NFT avatar rarity is accessible, you can get this allocation. So this is first what was launched, and for example, what we have for now too, this is we're working on, let me see. So I think I can tell you about utility, because you know about utility of NFT avatar collection, what we have, because this is our first collection, and we got there many utilities that can support the holders. So first of all, you for now the holders can get allocation for private round. They will have whitelist spot in a starter packs sale, what will be, I think, in 2 or 3 months. They have also some game boost. If you have NFT avatar in the game, you have some boost of your avatar, of your character parameters. And what I need to say. For now we already launched a staking platform. You just can hold your NFT avatar on your wallet, and you will receive IGT after TG, and it's not non-custodial, so you just need to hold it on and not send anywhere. 4 days ago we launched ambassador program. I already mentioned that, and we are now focused on our community to support them, to give them rewards for their helping to our project growth. So what else? I think I already mentioned that in September we want to launch a limited release, and I think in a couple of days we will launch some collaboration announcements with different guys, such as NFTs collections, famous NFT collections, or famous cyber sports team, and so I think
so you don't want to give much information about what's coming in the future, so you don't want to spill what's coming up, so you want to keep
because it's like not really good to tell that will be what will happen if you don't have special details about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hope that you guys will achieve to the great heights in the future as well. And this September limited.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, go ahead.
I need to mention that we launched a special platform for upgrade of our NFT avatars. So
okay.
now we have 2D NFT avatars. It's like they made with special paint method, you know.
Okay.
And for now we are working on upgrade them into 3D, like really detailized image of robots heads.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. It really looks like really cool, and every users will be able to upgrade their avatars soon.
Oh, nice. That sounds really nice. And I hope that you guys, as I said before, will reach to new heights and will be able to successfully launch the limited version of the game in September. And probably after that, you're gonna have some upgrades in 2 or 3 months, and try to offer new utilities and new game modes that you have already talked about and described. And I hope the community, of course, will like it, and they will be able to enjoy the game at the same time, earn some passive income. I would like to thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and it was a great pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation. Always glad to talk with you and with the community, and thank you again.
All right, thank you so much. And this is the end of our stream.